Okay, so I've now been on Koh Lipe for, it's been 5 days and I do really love it. But here's the thing with Koh Lipe. If you're thinking it's going to be this kind of desolated castaway paradise island, I think that's the wrong idea. It's beautiful. The water is crystal clear and it's also bath warm, and you can go, you know, like meters and meters in, shallow, waist deep, and it's beautiful. But it's very developed, way more developed than I hoped it would be. So developed that it's so super busy because it's now super easy to get to kind of than I guess it was, and because the word's been out for about 10 years, they've just continued developing, extending the main walking street further and further to the other side of the beach. And there's so many tourists coming every day, and sometimes it can be hard to find accommodation, especially for full moon parties and that type of thing. I didn't even know that was a thing here, but it is. So it's a mixed bag. I mean, definitely worth coming to check out the beaches, but if you're looking for switch off, unplug, off the grid, you might not find it here. I've heard really good things about Koh Chang and about Koh Mook, and they're two places that I really want to check out as well, that are a little bit more like the Thai islands from 20 years ago and less development. But honestly, in my opinion of travel so far, if you really want something special, go to the Cambodian islands because they are way more chilled out. I just found a super cheap local taxi boat from the beach to take me from the Koh Lipe, I think it's called the Sunset Beach, to Koh Adang, which is the nearest island. It's a 10-minute taxi boat. Local, it should be 200 baht return. And the water is amazing. It literally looks so warm and so clear. And it just goes on for miles and miles. So this is a really nice activity to go and do. This is the island near Koh Lipe. It's called Koh Adang Island, and it's like very underpopulated. It's much bigger than Koh Lipe, but there's a nice stretch of sand, a nice sandbar there. I'm just gonna go and chill for a couple of hours, meditate and explore. Taxi boats are amazing. Local water taxis are definitely the way to get around, and there's not many people on this beach, which is really also nice. So another beautiful day in paradise, guys. That feeling when the boat just goes straight to the shore is awesome. Such a handy little travel hack. 200 baht is like £5. Return, really not a bad vibe. Khap khun khrap. Oh my god, the water is literally bath warm. That's insane. Kayak out here too. Really cool. Look at this couple just chilling. Oops, the tailboat is definitely getting in the way. It's such a nice chill vibe. This is part of the Tara Tiao. I can't even say that national park. It's meant to be so pretty though. I think it's also the marine park because the coral is meant to be amazing here. I'm definitely going to go snorkeling or scuba diving at some point. I've not been well the past few days. Classic me. But I will try and go because it's meant to be really nice here and it's pretty remote, so the coral will be a little bit better, and that's always a dream. Wow. Super remote, which I love. That's just one of my travel dreams, so I'm gonna go find a nice spot and just meditate for a while and really work on feeling better about myself. You should feel good as well as do good stuff while traveling. You know, I think it's all part of the same parcel. That sandbar looks stunning. Honestly, I can see why people call this the Maldives of Asia. It's so, it's like, it's just paradise. I just can't explain. And there's hardly anybody here. And I just feel like the luckiest boy in the world to get to see this for a while. I mean, just spectacular. Look at that sandbank. And that's the pier. One of Priz talks again, but travel really is amazing, and it's like, it's never the same thing twice because you're never the same person twice, you know. And I was really umming and ahhing about coming on this trip. I didn't feel, you know, particularly great either in my personal life or physically, and I was also like, I was going to be so difficult kind of backpacking and carrying stuff around and staying in hostels and, you know, not getting much sleep, and I was in such a routine, you know, in London. But I think now I've come out here, I'm just blown away by the magic of this world we live in, and it, you know, it really is transformative. Like, it changes me, and I just, like, I want to just see as many beautiful places as I can, but also not just tick things off a bucket list, just be here because it's a good place to be right now, and just appreciate it, you know, for what it is. Anyway, my words are just walking around. It's just, look at this, like, how can I be, well, how can I want to be anywhere but here? I've been here for an hour in paradise, and I just had the best sunbathe, and I really felt like I was on a paradise beach. It was just perfect. The water taxis come to pick me up, take me back to Koh Lipe, so let's get going. And we're nearly back to the mainland. That was a really beautiful 10-minute trip, but so worth it, 100%. And it's cheap as well, but so few tourists do it. And I think that's also why it's special at the moment. Travel really is about those little moments where you find yourself and you pinch yourself and you're like, how are you here? How is this possible? And oh man, I'm just so grateful to be here and to be able to do this while I've got my health, while I've got some youth, while I've got a little bit of money in my pocket, not a huge amount, but I'm always doing it on a budget. And it's just the most rewarding thing, for sure. Look at this water. Okay, back on the main island, Koh Lipe, and I've been trying to fast all day just to keep my health good and my weight kind of, you know, stable, because I put on a lot of weight. So it's now 6 p.m. I'm gonna go and eat at my favorite restaurant on the island, Tao Khon, I think it's called, but it's just at the top of the walking street. And I'm gonna get the chicken pad kra pao, which is like the basil and chili. Oh my god, it sounds so yum. So yeah, well deserved food break. Oh no, it's closed. Opens at 6 p.m. Okay, let me see what time it is. Always wanted to try this anyway, so I'm gonna have a snack. I've got 20 minutes until it opens. So, oh my god, it's busy. Come on, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go give this a go. I love that this is fried tiny pork. Kind of hilarious. That is delicious, honestly. The seasoning they put in that is amazing. It's really, really like, it's like salty, but it's got like a sweetness to it, and there's a spice, but it's not hot. It's more like a fragrance. Really delicious, like phenomenal. This pizza joint here is also banging. It's 100 baht for a slice of pizza, but the slice of pizza, it looks like an entire pizza, and they've got some really good selections. Sawadee ka. Very nice. This is what I really wanted to try. This is grilled squid. It's a speciality here in Thailand. It looks amazing. And this is all just squid? This is squid?
Yeah.
With eggs, you said?
Yes, the egg, the squid.
Wow. Amazing. Wow, khap kun khap. Okay, thank you. Looks so good. Oh, that's really interesting. It's spicy, it's got mint and coriander, but it's also quite smoky from the barbecue. And the mixture of textures, the inside of the squid is kind of soft and quite jelly-like, kind of gel-like, but the outside is kind of quite chewy. Very tasty, beautifully spiced. Not really tried squid like that before, so I'm really pleased about that snack before I go get my dinner. These gyoza are absolutely banging, and this pad krapao gai with egg on jasmine rice just looks absolutely insane. I'm such a happy boy. I'm in the middle of my meal and I literally have to say that is a 10 out of 10. Another belter. I've not had a bad meal here. I don't work for this restaurant, but just absolute beauty. Yep. That's the way. My nap lasted way longer than I planned. I was planning on 1 hour. I've been asleep for 3 hours, but I clearly needed it because travel's been a bit wild the last few weeks. I've not slept amazingly, so it's catching up with me, but that's the travel life. And I've now got up, and because I'm on my time, I can find a little snack. So I want to go to the Thai pancake lady, that's literally the name of her shop, and get a banana pancake. But this is late night walking street. It's super chill. This is the Thai pancake lady, and where I want to get a pancake. Hello, can I take a banana Nutella pancake? Thank you. How much?
60 baht ค่ะ
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Khap kun khap. I mean, now that weed is legal in Thailand, this pancake and marijuana menu looks insane, but not really my vibe. But for anyone whose vibe it is, good to know. Healthy vibes as well. That is so yummy, and it's 60 baht, which is like £1.50. But I will never get tired of this. So yum.
ก็เราคุยกันรู้เรื่องไหมแต่ว่าพอรู้เรื่องมั่งนั่นแหละปกติถ้าพูดเรื่องจะไม่คุยรู้เรื่องมาถาม
Look at the little like. Okay. Bye guys. God. It rains in paradise. It pours. This is crazy.